Hi everybody, it's Claire from Handmade at Hudson's, and last week I showed you how to make this. So this is a really cute simple birthday card using the happy birthday from the sweet ice cream stamp set. So today I thought I would show you how to make tags. So tags are really simple, really easy, and these are a few that I've been playing with. So I have been raiding my retired box and pulling out some retired ribbon. So we've got Happy Birthday, and I've been playing with Magenta Madness and also the Gorgeous Grape. So I think I like this one and this one. I'm not so sure about the top and the bottom ones. But let's have a play and let's see what we can create. So let's move all this out of the way and then we can start with the cutting. Let's just bring in my trimmer. So here we go. So I have got a piece of Whisper White and it is a full piece of A4. So what I'm going to do is cut it the long way so that it is the 21 centimeters this way, and I'm going to cut it at just under 2 inches, so it's about 5 centimeters, and this will mean that it will go through the punches easily. So I'm just going to hold that down and push up and push down. Oh no, I'm alright, I thought I'd got ink on it already. So let's just go to just under 2 again, and push up, and then you would do that for the whole sheep. I don't need that many tags, so I'm only going to do 2 today. And then you would simply cut these in half. So on my machine, for my A4, that's 10.5 centimeters, which is 14 1/4. Okay, so I've now got 4 tags, or 4 pieces of paper which I can turn into tags. So from there, it's just about deciding what tag topper you want to use. So I'm just going to pull out one of these, and I have been using this one, which I have had in my stash for ages, which is a retired one. But let's just put them through this one. I still have my tag topper, scalloped one as well from the last catalogue, but this is quite pretty. So let's go through, let's just punch all of these. And let's have a play. Now, I do have to confess that on my originals I used the to and from the banner year, but I have lost my 2, and also I was just wondering whether it matched or not. So I have pulled out 2 to and froms. I've got one from the Snowman Season stamp set and one from one of my favourite old stamp sets, which is called That's the Tag. So this has been retired quite a while now, and it had some tags that went with it, dies that went with it. So have a look, and I'm sure everyone in their stash has got probably a to or a from. Quite a lot of the old Christmas sets have it. It's quite a common, well, it's any sort of tag set will have it. It's a very common sentiment. So have a look and see what you have. So I've got my 4 here, and I think I'm just going to stamp those, the 2 and the from first. So I think I might just stamp in 1 colour. So I have tried stamping in 2 colours, but I found that a bit too distracting. So I'm going to use the 2 and the from on this one. Let's see if I can get this straight. And 2 and the from on this one. And then I'm going to close up that for now, otherwise I'm going to get my stuff everywhere. And I have got gorgeous grape all over my block, so I'm just going to take my chamois and clean that off, causing chaos. So let's put that to one side for now. And then I have got the To and From, which is a very old retired set, and I'm going to take my Magenta Madness and see if I can stamp this straight. And even though I've got magenta right in the middle, it's stamping fine. So there we have our backs done. So let's just do our fronts. So let's turn these over. And let's see how we want to do our fronts. So you can do them in lots of different ways. I'm just going to clean this off. So on my original, I did half and half. So I have done half Magenta Madness and half Gorgeous Grape, and they're all that way, and I'm going to try and see if we can fit it on the other way. I'm not sure whether we can fit Birthday on. The best thing I'm going to do is just eyeball. That's a good thing about photopolymer stamps, and I can fit that on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up Happy and not ink up Birthday. I think I've got all that on. Okay, so I've got my Happy and I've not inked up Birthday, and I'm just going to stamp that there. And okay, so because it was wet, it's messed that up, but I'll use that for a different tag. So let's clean off my stamp. Let's have a look. Is it wet? So because it's wet, it's actually got stuck. Let's try again. And it's still stamping. Let's try it a different way. Let's ink it up in magenta and then ink it up in Gorgeous Grape. So I'm just going to do half of that. So let's just stamp down. So I think I might want all of these in the middle rather than to the sides. And I've just got one purely Gorgeous Grape, and I'm going to do one purely. I'm just going to clean this off. So as you'll be able to see, we've got the chamois that Tinker ate. Naughty dog. She's actually come to talk to me because I've just shouted naughty dog. And then I'm going to do one just purely Magenta Madness. And now because I rubbed it too hard, my stamp's odd, but I think that looks quite cool. So I have found another label that I made yesterday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this stamp. So I'm going to put it down onto the sheet and then pick it back up again. And then I'm going to clean it off. There we go, that's better. Let's try again. So this time I'm going to seal off the Birthday so that I can't stamp it. Let's try inking up the Happy. Okay. Let's try again. So let's stamp the Happy. Woohoo! Okay, that worked. Now let's seal off the Happy. and ink up the birthday. So I have actually hit the happy. So I'm just going to take my chamois and get rid of that water. Get rid of that. And then I'm going to take a clean post-it note, put it over the happy, and then let's stamp the birthday. And there we have happy birthday. So though it was originally vertical, we've now got a double happy birthday. And then you would add the sprinkles. So you would add them wherever you wanted to. So on this one, I think I'm just going to add a few on the bottom. And the same, and we're going to stamp off actually with the magenta. And then it's up to you whether you add some to other places. So on these, I think I might just, maybe not. I might add some gorgeous grape onto this one. And then I've left the other two without sprinkles on. So there we have 4 tags. And then the fun part begins, which is deciding how to connect them to your present. So I have been through my current stash and my retired stash of ribbon and thought about what might go. So I thought I might try this black organza or glitter ribbon and see whether that would work. And I think that probably would work for a birthday card, but I don't think it works with this colour scheme. So let's reject that. So I have got some white ribbon from the Flowers for Every Season, but I don't think it quite goes with the, maybe. Let's have a look. So you could use that. No. So I'm just going to carry on going through and I will show you what I've done at the end. Okay, so I've finished playing and these are my finished versions. So this one uses some twine, silver cord, but I believe there's some like this in the catalogue, but I will have to have a check. But that's really cute. Then I have got the gold ribbon here, which is from the Artistic Suite in the current catalogue, and it's carrying on to the annual catalogue. And the way I shut ribbon is to add a glue dot, so there's a glue dot in the middle there. Then I have got some retired Magenta Madness ribbon, which I have just glued again, and I think that looks rather sweet. And then I have got some retired gold cord. Now I could change this to look more like this one, but I think that looks alright, so I've left that quite simple. So those are today's ones, and these are some of my original examples, and I think they are really rather cute. So thank you very much for pressing play on the video today. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on the Tinterweb handmade@hudsons.co.uk. All the ingredients are below and they're also on my website. So yep, thank you very much for pressing play, and I hope to speak to you soon. Thank you, bye.